exclusionary discipline, A, it doesn't solve the problems that the students are facing, but B, it also puts these same students who are struggling at a disadvantage. You know, students who are suspended for, I like to give this example of if two students are fighting, for example, and they're both suspended for fighting, we don't know why they were fighting, we don't know what we can do to prevent this fight from happening again, and now these students are out of class, they're not learning, and then when they come back to school, they're behind, and it's extremely hard to catch up. And it's not just the academics that suffer, it's their motivation. They're not motivated to come to school anymore, and that can kind of get students who are kind of in that headspace to get tangled up in the criminal justice system at a very young age. And then we see as students who are entangled in that at a young age, then they're more likely to kind of return to the system as an adult. And so it really snowballs into a much larger problem. And I believe that, you know, if students are fighting, you want to know why they're fighting. You want to know, is this student being bullied? Are these students suffering with mental health issues? Are they suffering depression, anxiety? And because school is supposed to be for the students, I believe that we should be trying to figure out what's wrong with students and how students can be helped. A lot of times when you advocate for something as large as, you know, removing SROs or, you know, ending exclusionary discipline, a lot of parents and a lot of community members may be, you know, taken aback, and they may be concerned and saying, well, what are we going to do to replace this with? And that's why I think restorative justice is a very important thing to mention as well, because that's getting to the bottom of the problem. It's sitting the two students who are fighting down and saying, what were you guys fighting about? What can we as a school do to help? And how can we prevent this from happening again?